I bought a resume template for $10 from the web, getting 0 interviews. That is today's topic. Today, I'm going to talk about a topic that makes my blood boil. Yes, truly does. It frustrates so many people. So let's talk about a painful but very common mistake: buying a $10 resume template or downloading it for free from the web and wondering why you're not getting any phone calls for an interview or further questions. It's a very easy trap to fall into. You see a flashy, colorful design with neat little icons, maybe some shading, a modern font. It looks like it should impress, but in reality, it's a one-way ticket to rejection. I'll explain in this video exactly why. I'm Martin Buckland, a global executive resume and CV writer and a global executive career management practitioner. I manage and advance the careers of senior executives and those who aspire to be business leaders across the world. Sadly, very sadly, I have seen far too many resumes, CVs downloaded from the web and have listened to the job seekers' frustrations. They are tearing their hair out. So, first, and this is a cardinal sin, most of those templates you can download for free or for $10 are a one-page document. For an executive, senior manager, and mid-level professional, a one-page resume CV is career suicide. You cannot tell your full story, showcase your achievements, or demonstrate your leadership value in a single sheet. A one-page resume CV is for a person with less than 6 years work experience. You need the space, 2 or 3 pages, to tell a compelling, performance-driven story that shows you are just not what you've done, but how well you've done it, with metrics and results. The more metrics and results you can get into a resume, a CV today, the better it's going to be for you. So a $10 template forces you to strip out and eliminate exactly what would sell you. Now, let's talk about the very valuable, pertinent applicant tracking system, otherwise known as ATS. This is the sophisticated software that screens your resume, your CV, before a human eye ever sees it. These pretty templates, they will almost always fail that ATS scanning. Why? Too much shading, graphics, icons, and text boxes, fancy bullets and borders, fonts ATS cannot read. The list goes on infinitum. It's like a whole long laundry list. So the ATS reads resume CVs in a strict top to bottom, left to right format. It can't interpret your pastel colored skills chart or graphs or funky timeline. So it splits out into a jumble message, or worse, rejects you outright because you cannot find the keywords, otherwise known as buzzwords. The problems aren't just in the design, they are in the content, the actual text. Most of these templates guide you to put in the wrong information. The cliche objective statements like looking for a challenging position. No one cares about that. Your job responsibilities instead of your achievements. You are going to be hired because of your performance. Irrelevant personal details. Skills listed without context. So many things will trigger a failure in that ATS. So what's missing from one of those templates? Many things. A personal brand statement that sells you in seconds. with the right business, functional, skill, level, and industry keywords that ATS and recruiters search for. So if your template, your $10 template or free template is in somebody's computer and you hope to bring it out before a human being, you will fail because you don't have that buzzword, that keyword section, because those formats, those templates don't allow you to put in those buzzwords, those keywords. So that's very important. It's a database. So your resume, may be hidden in the ATS for a long time, infinitum. So it doesn't let you have performance metrics, numbers, percentages, revenue gains, cost savings, anything measurable. You need to tell stories. A resume today, CV today, is a story document. You need to tell stories based on your accomplishments. So let me be honest. These templates are designed, yes, to look good. They're pretty, but not to work for you. Yes, they appeal to your human eye, not to the hiring authority's mind. The person selling it to you doesn't care if you get hired. They don't care. They are selling volume, not results. It's a business to them. So pretty doesn't get you an interview. Powerful gets you an interview. Powerful means correct formatting, strategic content, ATS compliant, storytelling that builds your credibility, your viability for particular jobs you are applying. If you are serious about getting interviews, here are my tips. Number one, yes, of course, I'm biased, but consider investing a professional resume writer, someone who understands your industry, your function, and how to match that ATS system and how to market executives just like you. Number two, if you must go DIY, start with a plain ATS-friendly Word document. No shading, no text boxes, standard bullets, no headers, no footers, and much more. That ATS eliminates all that sophisticated formatting. Doesn't like it. Number three, build your resume, your CV around your brand, your achievements, and your keywords. Think of the keywords that you would type in to have your resume extracted. Make it 2 or 3 full pages and don't apologize for it. Don't have half a page, 2/3 of a page, a quarter of a page. Either have 2 pages or 3 pages. Your resume, your CV isn't a work of art. It's a business case for why you should be hired. A $10 template or a free template might be cheap up front, but it's expensive in lost opportunities. So I think I've got a question here. Somebody's come online. Yeah, Mohammed, do I need to address career gaps? Mohammed, yes, sure. So there are reasons for career gaps, and they're legitimate. So they could be that you took an academic sabbatical. So you took time off to go to university or college, and you show that as an academic sabbatical. Many people halfway through their career take a career sabbatical, a personal sabbatical. So they go traveling, or they take time off to be with their family. Then there are, being a caregiver. You're a caregiver to elderly parents or a spouse or kids who have major health problems and they need a full-time caregiver. And then I'm writing a resume or just written a resume for somebody who was his family left a very complicated estate, and he was the senior trustee, and it had I think 5 or 6 properties on 4 different continents and multiple other complications. So he took time off work to be a full-time estate trustee for his family. So show those gaps. There's a reason for it, because if you don't show those gaps, don't portray those gaps, then in the reader's mind at the other end, they're thinking, well, what did he do? Was he fully unemployed for maybe 1 year, 2 years, 3 years? So really think, be open, be honest. It's a fact of life that people take time off from their career and show it. Be open and be honest. Hope that's answered your question. So I'm Martin Buckland. Your career is your business. So why don't you manage it like a business? That starts with a resume that works as hard as you do. So for more information, resume, CV writing, executive career management, and much more, go to my YouTube channel, Martin Buckland, and hit the subscribe and click the bell button so you won't miss what's next, what new videos are coming down to the line. So Mohammed, there are quite a few videos on that question on my YouTube channel. So go to my YouTube channel and press subscribe, Martin Buckland. So thanks for listening today. Hope you gain some knowledge on why those $10 templates or those free templates you download, yes, they're beautiful. They're very colorful, graphic designed and whatever, but they won't work for you. You want the job. You don't want to be pretty. We're not in the pretty game.